Engineer 775 here. I'm here at the parking lot. I'm at Dogwood Farm Kennels up in North Carolina. We're putting in a solar hybrid air conditioning system. So it's not my usual clientele, but we put solar on everything. So we're having fun. We're putting in some of the hybrid AC/DC mini splits. We'll show you that, and it's an awesome day to actually test the performance of the system. So we'll continue to show you what we're going to do. We'll kind of walk you through the process. The system is mostly installed and we got one of the units up and running, but we'll show you what we did, how we did it, and we have two different separate solar arrays. Got some help from good old Johnny Valentine at Gain Solar on the electrical side of the house. And so let's go ahead and get this thing installed. So again, and if you need just a shout out to the Dog Kennel, if you're in the upstate of South Carolina or up towards Asheville, North Carolina, you need a place to board your dog. I know they board dogs, they groom them, they really do a great job here taking care of your animals. So just a little shout out to them. Dogwood Farm Kennels in Columbus, North Carolina. Okay, here we are inside the dog kennel in a little courtyard in here. And we put in the hotspot outdoor unit. System's running. I wanted to show you a few things of what it's doing. It's kind of early in the morning, but I want to show you already on the solar, we're getting, let me see if I can get that thing clamped good, 17, 18 amps, so an 18 amps right now, and the voltage was around 31, 32. So we're right around 600 watts. And on the solar, you see the one array, and we'll get up on the roof and show you what we did. But so right now, each outdoor unit runs on 3 solar panels, and so we're doing good on the AC side. We're pulling about 1.9 amps right now. So it's kind of not 50-50. It's running more on solar than it is on the grid side. So what's nice, and now we're starting to get our condensate coming. So we're actually cooling pretty good. Condensate's coming down. So we have our DC disconnects, AC disconnects, line sets, condensate, power cable. So there's kind of a lot going on, and everything's bonded, grounded, and in conduit, which we like. And so we're going to show you this and what it's doing here in a little bit when we're really baking around 12:30, 1 o'clock in the afternoon. This roof that we put it on is a southwest facing roof, and it is fairly flat, so it is perfect for what we want to use this for, which is air conditioning. And the solar window, we're going to have a good 10 hours of cooling or even more off of the solar part of this. So all right, let's continue on. Very happy with this. Again, I've run this for 8 months at my house on heat and cooling, and I've had absolutely no issues. All right. All right, we're up on top of the dog kennel. Dogs are having fun already today. We've got 2 solar arrays, 2 3-panel arrays, about 900 watts each. They're 72 cell. And we put them down on a metal roof with a DPW Easy Feet. That worked really well in this style of roof. And then these are wired in parallel, not in series. The unit, the outdoor unit, maximum voltage is 39.9 or 40 volts VMP. And so if you want to pan down and see where the units are in relationship to where the solar is, again, you don't want to wire these in series. The controller, the DC power supply is set up for 40 volts max and about 20 some amps. So all right, that's pretty much it from up here on the roof. And let's go charge up the second unit, do some testing, and we will be out of here, and the dogs will be happy. They won't be barking as much when we get them cooled. So all right, we're putting in our fan coil units, the hot spot energy fan coil units. We've got our condensate lines, our line sets going out through the wall. We're going to seal these up here. Everything is remote controlled. Keep this nice and high up here, so we'll be in good shape. So we're going to hook up the line set to the outdoor unit and pull a vacuum on it, get it charged, pull vacuum and then hook up the line set, and we'll have this one running too, and then we'll do some testing for a couple hours and make sure everything's good. Okay, all you heating and air guys out there, don't laugh at my Chinese vacuum pump or my yellow jacket. Well, these aren't even yellow jacket gauges, these are just gauges. But we are pulling negative 1 bar, negative 30 inches of mercury on this. Our instructions say 15 minutes, so we're pulling a vacuum on our line set. It's only a 10-foot line set, so we're gonna go eat lunch, let this thing run for a half hour, and come back and open the lines and chart and do what we got to do. So I think we're good. Unit number 2 about to fire up. We were fortunate in the kennel to have 4 open slots to pop in our 20 amp breakers for the hybrid. So that made that easy. And then pretty much open, ooh, what's going on with my camera? To wire it was real simple. So, okay, down this hall we have nice, cool air coming out of the hot spot. Got everything buttoned up nice. We're set on 73 and doing great. Outdoor units doing well. We might do some awnings eventually in this courtyard just to enhance the heat exchange out there. And that's it. This is amazing. We've been here for 3 days. We just see in this kennel just gets like pressure washed every day and sprayed down, and there's constant work. Never been in a dog kennel like this. So now nobody's had a dog kennel like this. First with solar air conditioning. These are going to be some spoiled dogs. So people always dropping off their pets here. And they're out running. They got an acre or so to run, and then just really well maintained. You get your pets groomed here, boarded here, cleaned here, you name it. They are babied. They just cleared them all out for us because of the work we needed to get done. So, all right. If you got any questions about solar air conditioning, be glad to help. We're also wondering if I can use this condensate. I use mine to fill my swimming pool, but I was thinking of making an automatic doggy water, distilled water. But what do you think about that? Anyway, we're here about ready to finish up at Dogwood Farm Kennels and wrapping up this solar hot water, solar air conditioning system. And it is a great day for testing. Probably get about 12 hours of DC cooling. Come on over here, guys. We gotta talk. What do you think about your new air conditioning system? She goes, I love it. Look at, I'm panting out here. They won't let me in. Just want to get in my air conditioning. Oh my goodness gracious. Yeah, see how much they love me after they get their AC? Just like, let me in. Get me out of this hot sun. All right, enough playing with the dogs. It's time to get back to work. This is Engineer 775 signing out from Dogwood Farm Kennels. All right, come on up here. All right, I guess I gotta go. Maybe we just